Hey, welcome back to thedrinker.co.uk with me, Pete Turner, for my Moldovan wine special. Now, I've fallen in love with the wines of Moldova thanks to the brilliant people, Martin and his team at InShot Wine. That's with a silent K, it'll be upstairs, and all the links will be below, but do go to inshotswine.com. There'll be a discount code at the end, so do stay tuned. But I've absolutely fallen in love with Moldovan wines and with Moldova itself as a country. So when I first started studying wine back in the day and doing all my wine exams, Moldova simply wasn't a player. It wasn't in any of the textbooks, it wasn't on any of the maps, and so it's been a real joy to me to learn about this whole new country with their centuries-long traditions of winemaking, whole new load of producers I found out about, and new grape varieties to me too. So it's a really exciting part of the world. You can see on the map it's squidged in between Romania and Ukraine, and it's landlocked and it sits above the Black Sea. The Black Sea has a little bit of a Mediterranean influence, and the southern region, particularly when we talk about the red wine, is about the same latitude as Bordeaux, and then the central region is about the same latitude as Champagne, where the sparkling wine here comes from. And obviously a country with that kind of latitude and the history of European countries will have a centuries-long tradition of winemaking, and it does. For many years, when Moldova was part of the Soviet Union, unfortunately the production focused on bulk wines for Russia, but that is now changing, and they've replanted some of their historical grape varieties, and are now really looking much towards quality rather than quantity, and you get that in each of these wines. They are unique, they are fabulous, and really well worth exploring. Do go to inshotswine.com and check out their range there. They are the country's leading importer of Moldovan wine. So let's get started with a tasting. So the first wine we have is called 310, and that's the altitude that the grapes are grown at, 310 meters. And it's made by Fautor, who are really the tip-top winemaker of Moldova. They won the world's champion wine at the 2022 Mondial in Brussels. And this is a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon and Feteasca Negara. Feteasca Negara used to be extremely common in Moldova, but when they went on to making bulk wines, it kind of died out a little, and now they're replanting it, and it is really beginning to be their own grape variety. So this is 1545 and 14%, and it's beautifully, really bold, forward fruit. I'm getting black currant and black cherry. There's some lovely black spice to it, a little hint of road tar, which I love in a wine. And it's full and generous and ripe. There's some good high tannins, but it's matched by high acidity and high fruit content. It's bold and flavoursome. That pepper really comes through. It's a really lovely warming pepper spice to it. And it's a lovely, lovely wine. It's really well structured. It's beautifully classy looking, it's interesting, and interesting is where we want to be with our wines. So there you go, that's Fautor's 310. So our second wine is Corten, other producers, and it's Viorica is the grape variety. Viorica is a new grape variety to me, but it's a new grape variety full stop because it was created around 1969. It's a hybrid grape variety, and again, Viorica seems to be the signature white grape of Moldova, and it's really distinctive. It's got a beautifully sort of soapy nose. I love that. And if you're into wines which are Muscat or Gewürztraminer, it's up at that end of the aromatic scale. It's lively and fruity and tropical. There's mango there. Jasmine is like a lovely, lovely walk home on a tropical island at night time. And then there's some underlying citrus in there too. It's pineapple chunks. It's the works. It's really, really good. So this wine is $13.95. Beautiful straw colour, and it's fresh and zingy, and I was expecting some sweetness and there isn't any. It's dry, but those perfumey notes carry on in the palate becomes a little bit more grapefruit and citrus. It's excellent. It's really, really first class stuff. Really, again, interesting, and that's what we're after. Interesting, great stuff. And the last wine we have, this beautiful sparkler. This is from Cricova, name of the town and of the winery, the producer, and it's Crisecco, which is obviously a play on Prosecco. It's made in the same way as Prosecco. It's Charmat method. Cricova are the place to get your sparkling wine from in Moldova. They win loads of awards, and they make wine in both the traditional method and the Charmat method, and this is a Charmat method. It's made with Feteasca Alba, which again, possibly new great variety to you, and it's got a beautifully sherbety nose, and it's sherbet and it's little fizzy apple sweets, so I'm getting red and green apple. And that apple character carries on with a little bit of lime peel, a little bit of lemon. It's fresh and zingy. It's $11.95. Cricova Crisecco. So there you go. There's my 3 brilliant wines. My sincere thanks go to Martin and his brilliant team at innotswine.com. If you go to their website and use the code DRINKER10, should be on the screen somewhere, and it will be down in the box below, DRINKER10, you get 10% off all of your orders over £50. That's really generous of them, so thank you very much for that. Do look out for Moldovan wines wherever, because they're also available in many of the shops these days, but do check out innotswine.com. So, cheers to Martin and innots.com, cheers to you for watching, and cheers to Moldovan wine. Cheers.